it's really unusual to have this many auctions. I think 2,000 have been booked in Victoria today, which for June, it's unheard of. We've never seen it. I think it's a result of the lockdown. Obviously, a number of campaigns have had to push into 1 week. So we had 8 auctions booked in for today that I'd booked. 2 of them have sold prior. One of them we decided to auction on Wednesday night to avoid some competition, and also the other one, which we're heading to now, just to pop the sold sticker on, at Heather Grove, we negotiated last week and has just gone unconditional. The other 6 we have today should be absolute crackers.
Sold, 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 guys. Congratulations.
So this one, we had 2 buyers that were just ready to go. Decided not to run the auction. So 2 weeks into the campaign, we knew that there was going to be some competition between 2 bidders, and they had so many options that were coming up this week. So we've privately negotiated this one. Vendors wanted 830, ended up getting 880. So no auction this morning, but very happy vendors. First auction for the day, it's a 2-bedroom unit. We sold a similar one last week for $750. This one's slightly smaller, so hopefully low sevens.
4 bidders here, you're in the best market.
Yeah.
Now it's up to the house. That'll have a bit to do with your auction.
Couldn't ask for a better opportunity. It should sell today.
Okay.
So
7725, is that the one that breaks the camel's back? Twice. Trevor reminding me, stamp duty goes up this week. Cost you an extra 10,000 next week straight away on top. I know, more pain. 797, we're all done. Here's the offer. Selling in Mentone, folks. We're selling. We are sold, guys. Congratulations. Well bid and bought.
yeah, 1 peel, 1 pack. So that was record breaking. $750 last week for a similar unit. That's a cracking result. Those vendors were over the moon. We're on to another 2-bedder now in Cheltenham at Tilly Street. Not as many bidders, so we're going to see if we can get a similar result, if not better, but with a few less bidders this one. People are a bit restless as well. If you're stuck at home, you can sort of really realise how small your space is and what it is that you're missing. But interest rates, I mean, money's gettable. It's as simple as that. And it's much easier to borrow money and buy something like this you can move straight into than it is to borrow money and then have to renovate on top of it. I'm midway through renovating my place in Parkdale at the moment. I wish I just bought one that was done.
Yeah, that's me.
What do you say? Would you come with me to 40, madam? 840. Great bidding at 840 and 50 would be your next. We are on the market and selling, by the way. We're playing for keeps. 60. 70? 70, straight back at $870,000. Folks, property being sold. If there's no further advance, we've given everyone fair and ample opportunity. There's no better offer here in Tilly. We are selling, we are sold. Congratulations, guys. Very well bid, very well bought. $1,450,000 was it, sir? Welcome to the bidding, and it's a strong start at $1,450,000. We're on the market, we're selling. 1562. $1,562,000. Second time, folks, at 1565, sir. Sold. Congratulations, guys.
Well bought. So after the lockdown ended, Trevor actually did an open home here at midnight, the night that the lockdown was over, and had 13 groups through here. We actually got double the exposure for this property than what we normally do for townhouses in this pocket, and quite incredibly, next door sold only 4 or 5 weeks ago for $100,000 less than what we got at auction today. So it's just a sign of where this market's at. It's quite incredible.
Yeah.
I've known these guys since I was in school. He was actually one of my school teachers, and I'm really good mates with his kids. I've sold properties for the family before. We actually listed this about 4 months ago and had price expectations, and we were hoping around the 1.3 mark. The market's just been manic since. So we've quoted it around the $1.5 million mark, which is where the reserve will be. And we should have somewhere between 6 and 7 different families looking to bid on it. So this one should go well.
Wipe your eyes, put away your sorrow. When it's war, I'll be leading the charge, and I'll be still fighting for you tomorrow. Yeah, even with a blindfold.
bit toey, I think, whether they're going to bid or not from my conversation. But we've got the 5 we wanted.
Yeah.
So it should be all guns blazing.
Okay.
Okay.
There. At 1,500,000, there's your competition on the right-hand side at 1.5. 1.8 even. Thank you, madam, for the bid at 1.8. 0.9? 892.5. 1,892.5. It only gets more expensive. The longer you wait, the dearer she gets. We are sold, guys. Congratulations.
You've done a good job.
Congratulations. You guys are going to love living here. Well done. Congratulations.
One word for you without that. Hang on.
Yeah.
I'm bloody happy for you guys.
You may be facing tribulation, but don't let it get you down.
So incredibly, about 7 weeks ago, those vendors asked if we could take a buy through off market. And the price they were willing to accept was $500,000 less than what we got today at auction. So they did everything we wanted them to do. They styled the home beautifully. They've marketed it in all the right places, and our open homes were really well attended. And the result was right there, just incredible. The next one that we're about to do is a block of land, one of the original owners here for this side of Parkdale. The reserve's been publicly disclosed at $1.2 million. So anything above that, we'll see us sell. 1,250,000, 273, 1.3, 1.3 and 20. Hut, 1.32 now, 1,350. 1.360, confirm the bid at 1.36. Guys, selling this one to these guys, okay? Yeah. 1,412.5. Gents, looks like you might be right here. We'll give you sold, guys, congratulations. Very well bid and bought. Welcome to the street, to the lovely neighbours. Thank you, have a great weekend. To our underbidders, we look forward to helping you buy another one soon. Thank you very much. That should help things along, I hope.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Let me be your shield, let me be your shield. Let me be your shield, let me be your shield.